Have you ever considered how a single moment can drastically alter your perspective on life? We all view the world through our unique lens, a perspective shaped by our experiences, beliefs, and values. This perspective, however, is not static. It shifts and evolves, molding as much as it is molded by the world around us. Now imagine this. What if a single, awe-inspiring experience could pivot this lens, dramatically shifting your outlook on life? Think about a breathtaking sunset, an exhilarating encounter with a wild animal, or even a profound piece of music. These experiences, resplendent with awe and wonder, have the power to change our perspectives, to make us view life in a different light. They can make the ordinary seem extraordinary, the mundane appear magical. They can instill a sense of wonderment and humility, remind us of our place in the grand scheme of things. Stay tuned as we delve into the narratives of individuals whose lives have been transformed by awe-inspiring moments. Imagine gazing at the cosmos, the infinite expanse of galaxies. How would that alter your perspective? Let's take a journey into the life of an astronomer, a woman whose world revolved around the celestial bodies she observed. She dedicated her life to studying the universe, understanding its mysteries, and unraveling its secrets. Her name was Stella, a woman of science, logic, and reason. Yet, there was one night that transformed her perspective forever. One clear and starry night, Stella was observing a cosmic event, a supernova. This event happens when a star reaches the end of its life cycle and explodes, releasing a brilliant burst of energy that can outshine an entire galaxy. Witnessing this majestic spectacle, Stella was left in awe. She realized the star that had just exploded existed billions of years ago, and its light was only reaching Earth now. The vastness of the universe dawned on her. She was a tiny, almost insignificant part of an infinite cosmos. The realization was humbling. It made her feel small, but not in a way that belittled her. Instead, it gave her a sense of connection to the cosmos, a feeling of being part of something much, much larger than herself. Her personal problems, which once seemed so vast and overwhelming, were put into perspective. She realized that in the grand scheme of the universe, her troubles were indeed minuscule. The universe didn't care about her deadlines, her traffic woes, or her unfulfilled dreams. It just existed, vast and indifferent, a reminder of the fleeting nature of human worries. This revelation didn't make her problems disappear. Instead, it gave her a new perspective to view them from. The vastness of the universe didn't diminish her. It empowered her. It reminded her that she was part of a cosmic dance that had been going on for billions of years. It was a humbling yet liberating experience. Stella's perspective had irrevocably shifted. She felt a sense of peace and acceptance, a newfound appreciation for the broader picture. In the grand scheme of things, our troubles are minuscule. Stella's story serves as a reminder that sometimes a shift in perspective can make all the difference. What if you were to come face to face with death only to be given a second chance at life? Imagine a woman named Lisa, a busy corporate executive, always on the go, her life consumed by deadlines and board meetings. Her routine was so tightly packed that there was hardly any room for anything else. She was living life, but was she truly alive? One day, Lisa found herself at the brink of death. A car accident had left her hanging by a thread, teetering on the edge between life and death. It was a moment that would change her forever. As she lay there, caught in the cold grip of mortality, something extraordinary happened. Time seemed to slow down, her senses heightened, her perspective shifted. She realized in that moment how much of her life had been spent chasing after things that seemed important, but were in fact inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. Lisa survived against all odds, but she came out of the experience irrevocably changed. She saw life in a new light. She understood that every day was a gift, every moment a chance to truly live. Returning to her life, Lisa made changes. She began to value experiences over possessions, connections over promotions. She started to live each day as if it were her last, cherishing each moment, each breath, each sunrise and sunset. She found joy in the simple things, in the laughter of a child, the beauty of a flower, the warmth of a loved one's hug. Her brush with death had given Lisa a newfound appreciation for life. She realized that life wasn't about accumulating wealth or climbing the corporate ladder. It was about truly living, experiencing, feeling. It was about love, joy, and the simple pleasures that make every day worthwhile. Lisa's story serves as a powerful reminder to us all. We often get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, forgetting to truly live. But a brush with death can serve as a wake-up call, a reminder that life is fleeting and every moment is precious. Life is fleeting and every moment is precious. Have you ever stood in the presence of a natural wonder and felt a profound sense of awe? Imagine a man named Jack, who, during his travels, found himself standing at the edge of a cliff, overlooking a breathtaking expanse of verdant forest, with a river snaking its way through the heart of the landscape. The sun was setting, casting a golden hue across the sky, the trees, and the river below. He felt the wind rustling through his hair, heard the distant call of a bird, and the gentle rustling of leaves. His breath hitched in his chest as he took in the majestic beauty of the scene before him. He felt a wave of awe wash over him, a profound feeling of connectedness with the world around him. It was as if he could feel the pulse of the earth beneath his feet, the life force of the forest reaching out to him. He was a part of this grand tapestry of life, not separate or superior to it. This experience transformed Jack. He felt a deep sense of responsibility towards the natural world. He realized that he was not just an observer of this beauty, but also a steward. The awe he felt was not just a fleeting emotion, but a call to action. That's when he decided to dedicate his life to environmental conservation. From that day forward, Jack became a vocal advocate for the environment. He started small, by making changes in his personal life, like reducing his carbon footprint, recycling, and composting. He then moved on to bigger initiatives, like lobbying for stricter environmental laws and organizing community cleanup drives. Through his journey, Jack discovered that awe is not just a feeling, but a powerful motivator. It has the power to shift our perspective, make us realize our connection to the world around us, and inspire us to take action. Our planet is a marvel, deserving of our utmost respect and protection. What do these stories tell us about the transformative power of awe-inspiring experiences? Let's take a moment to reflect on the narratives we've journeyed through together. From the astronomer's revelation, we learned that our place in the universe isn't just a speck of dust in the cosmic sea. It's a vantage point from which we can marvel at the stars and the vastness of space itself. This shift in perspective can bring about a profound sense of humility and interconnectedness, inspiring us to recognize the shared destiny of all life forms in this grand cosmic dance. Our brush with death story reminded us that life is fragile and fleeting. This sobering realization can be terrifying, but it can also inspire a profound sense of awe. It encourages us to cherish every moment, to live fully and passionately, and to appreciate the beauty and preciousness of existence itself. After all, isn't it awe-inspiring to realize that we are here, alive, and conscious, against all the odds? The power of nature, too, has its lessons. Standing before a towering mountain, or witnessing the raw force of a thunderstorm, we are reminded of our smallness and the grandeur of the natural world. These experiences can shift our perspective, fostering a deeper respect for the environment and a greater understanding of our place within it. So, what's the common thread? Each of these awe-inspiring experiences has the potential to shift our perspective in profound ways. They help us to see beyond our immediate concerns, to appreciate the bigger picture, and to understand our place in the grand scheme of things. They inspire us to live more fully, to love more deeply, and to cherish the miracle of existence. Remember, awe doesn't have to be a rare occurrence. It can be found in the everyday, in the simple act of looking up at the night sky or pausing to appreciate a beautiful sunset. Remember, it takes but a moment of awe to shift a lifetime of perspective. How can we invite more awe-inspiring experiences into our lives? One might ask. Well, it's simpler than you might think. Start by stepping outside your comfort zone. Venture into the wilderness, explore the grandeur of nature, the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, the towering trees. Each element is a testament to the marvels of life. Or perhaps on a clear night, look up. The vast cosmos above us is a spectacle of twinkling stars, reminding us of our place in this enormous universe. There's a sense of awe in realizing how minuscule yet significant we are in the grand scheme of things. Art, too, can be a source of awe. A beautifully crafted sculpture, a mesmerizing painting, or a captivating piece of music can stir the soul and invite profound reflection. Seek out these experiences, and more. Let them wash over you and infuse your life with a sense of wonder. Embrace the awe-inspiring moments life offers and allow them to shape your perspective in profound ways.